Hello. Hey. Welcome. It is Valhalla time. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to kick off on time tonight. Largely because I was trying to work out how do I sort out streamer mode on Discord, because the thing is right. It shows that I'm playing Valhalla right now, even though I said no, don't give Discord my activity on Steam. But it won't tell Discord that I'm streaming. It just won't do it. It just will not do it, despite the fact I've got streamer mode active. It's really weird because YouTube always used to link it. But yeah, we are back with Valhalla. The day I think we're up to is, I think it's day 11 or 12 next. No, we're at day 12. Okay, cool. So, yeah, status message should work. So, I mean, you never know, some people might swing through. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing pretty good tonight. I'm not too bad. Pretty tired after work, I guess. Gig on Saturday went reasonably well. Yesterday's stream was an unmitigated disaster, so the VOD is going to be hitting YouTube very, very soon. My shortest stream ever, it lasted 15 minutes. I'm desperately embarrassed by it. Yeah, so we paid our electric bill, and that was where we'd left things, wasn't it? Okay. So yeah, I mean the hot sauce was just a horrible disaster. I kind of got through most of it. Well, I say most of it. No, the hot sauce recovery's gone well. I mean, I got through most of the day with discomfort. The morning was absolute pain. But I took 1 teaspoon of that shit and nearly straight up fucking died. It was awful. It was like I was eating a punch in the face. I've just noticed that my drinks are a little bit on the large side. Let me just resize those just a little bit. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, don't want them getting in the way of my my luscious little self here with my sweet little booty. Yeah, I mean, overall things are not doing, they're not too bad at the minute. It's been a bit of a mixed bag of a day work-wise, but yeah, I've got a beer, I've got stream, I've got the OST for Valhalla. Life is not bad. And I'm going to try tomorrow to get Tiberian Sun working properly. I think what I'm going to have to do is, if Tiberian Sun crashes when I stream it regularly, I'm just going to have to suck it up and just reboot it as though it was something like New Vegas. Just get it rebooted. That should do us. And it at least lets us get the game played right. Let's have a look at what's going on in the Augmented Eye. Oh no. Jill's absolutely bollocks already. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. The classic magical girls show, Model Warrior Julianne, is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on free on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City's citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. Well, that sounds awful. This show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Okay. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. The Health Observatory has just released a report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope some cases like this will become rare in the following years. Oh, don't think on it too much, Jill. Don't think on it too much. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Update. It looks like we're able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signal. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. Everything to me. It's time to become one. Developing. Oh, that was odd. Ugh. I tell you what, I tell you what, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I pinged a message on across of Grandpaps playing Soma. The best response to Simon I've ever seen. Shut up, Simon. Such a simple sentence and yet so beautiful. So beautiful. Alrighty. Let us go to work, I guess. We don't need to... No, we don't need to buy anything, do we? Alright, let's head to the bar. Yeah, alright, let's hold on for a second just to give you a chance to see it. I should actually clip it, to be fair. Because it was one of those moments of all time. Exactly. It's amazing. Right, okay. We're heading to work. Let's go, Jill. Saturday, December 24th. Oh, my wife's birthday. Good evening. Oh, hey, Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Let me just pull my window up here a minute. There we go. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out from our own funds. So if we're going to spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil. Oh, you're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the three of us, the dogs, you invited Titiaka, Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no. Goodbye. No. I'm only messing, imagine. She does terrify me a little bit, though. It's just the stuff she says. Okay. But being serious. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. Oh, that's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. I don't know why Dana suddenly went liver puddling for a second. I kind of like the jukebox we had before, so yeah, we're going to stick with this. Time to mix, drink, and change lives. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize it. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, okay, so we got two young ladies, one of whom is a Lilim. Okay. Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. A bit awkward. Why are my eyes constantly closing? Hold on, let me just play my fringe a second. I think that the camera recognizes my fringe as being like my eyes for some reason. I don't know. Don't make no good sense to me. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right. When you see a building filled with oboes, that should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A Brantini, please. Right. The girl asked for a Brantini. The Lilim freaks me out. Okay, so we're making a Brantini, are we? Okay. We get the Adelheid. We get the Powdered Delta. We get the karmotrine. We get that again. And then we age it and we mix it. There we go. One Brantini. God, I am good at this. I'm absolutely good at this game. Here you are. Yeah, thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, Miss... Oh. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. And your Lilim friend is? What voice should I give her? Essentia. Ah, get it. You're cosplaying too. Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yeek Bartender? That cult classic game that's seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Ah, of course it is. Something amiss. There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Oh, is it Anna? I remember Anna from the GFL collab. I haven't seen her in this game yet, but... Wearing jeans under a skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Okay, fluffy dream. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's been... I played the first day, like, back in... I think it was, like, July of last year, so it's been a while. Right, okay. 3 Adelhyde, 3 Powder Delta, optional karmotrine. There we go. Aged and mixed. There we go. 1 fluffy dream. Made to perfection. Yeah. Yep, this is the thing. Damn, I got dizzy pretty fast. I better stop here. Now that I think about it, just who are you, Essentia? Isn't she your friend? I guess I don't know. I just kind of met her in a convention. She stuck with me ever since. She also seems off, like she's missing something or thinking too much. Interference. Slow synchronization. Well, I won't hold you any longer. We should go. Goodbye. Please, come again. Why the hell are you on the floor? Tased? By the vending machines? I wonder if he said something to piss off Diddy or Go-Go. Black sailor uniform. Nope, I'm just overthinking it. More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, fuck. Hey, Dorothy. What voice did I give Dorothy? It was kind of like, oh, hi, honey. Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lillian just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Oh, what's Dorothy's drink? Oh. I should know this. Is Dorothy's drink a piano woman? Remind me, chat. What's Dorothy's drink again? It is a piano woman. All right. I thought it was, but it's been, like I say, it's been a while. So let's get her a piano woman. All right. So we get the 5 Adelhyde, we get 5 Bronson extract, we get 2 Powder Delta, 3 Flanaguide, 3 karmotrine, age it and mix it. There we go. Here you go. Oh, this is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or were feeling down? I did? Wait, I did! You actually remembered such a thing! Oh, you're so sweet! Oh, shit. I was half expecting to say that she meant a literal piano woman. I'm glad I was wrong. She's pogging! Who pogs better? Go on, who pogs better? Dora Pog. Exactly, yeah. So much silence. Wait, did her eyes just... By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy Soda? I thought they did. Oh God! Oh no! No! Oh God! Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling anyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a Hunger Night is usually one of my most expensive services. It is. Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad, and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Can I poke her for more hearts? No. It's just when the tongue's out. Oh dear. Thanks. Although, I've wondered for a while, do you Lilim really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. Yeah? Did I say something? Was it something I said? We do have a fear of death, though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that, nothingness, is paralysing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieve self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterward took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and what they use it in their favour. Wow, you're a nerd. Oh, look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know. It's a tad small though. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I remember that. I've not read very much of Asimov's stuff, but I remember that the 3 laws of robotics being kind of dumb. And oh yeah, this is a bit gloomy for the the music's not Pog right now, is it? And your cat is so cute. What's his name again? Oh, it's 4. Why 4? I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4. It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Dorothy. Dorothy! Dorothy! Ah! Yeah. It was also named after, someone. Really? Who? I do not. Give over. A Lilim kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Hmm? Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay then. Now. Sweet, promo, and happy. Okay, so I think Dorothy likes sweet things. I think Dorothy likes sweet drinks. Let's see if there's anything else that's sweet, girly, happy. Sparkle Star. No. Am I on the right track here? I think that she's going to want something sweet. Like I'm kind of. What would? Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm probably overthinking this. But Piano Woman is sweet, promo, and happy, right? So it's the only one which is promo out of all of these, I think. Yeah. So classy. I'm gonna make her a Moonblast. Because Moonblast seems like a Dorothy drink. So we get 6 of these. One of those. 2 of those. Then we do it all again. Obviously. There we go. Oh, well, this is sweet and girly. Nice. All right, all on the rocks and blended. Here we go. We blend in. Oh, twitching about a bit there. There we go. Moonblast. Oh, what about this? Yep, just nice. You always order either sweet or girly drinks. It was a no-brainer. Girly and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the Piano Woman. Uh-oh. It's always good to keep note of what your regulars like, you know. I've wondered for a while, though. Why'd you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again. What do you mean? Why else would I come if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. Ooh. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you down, though. Especially since you were so lively. Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mum, Guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of a little after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So, what's wrong with your Guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for a dead daughter. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. Yeah, that's very true. That is true. Oh, I need a drink after that. Give me a sec. I've got a beer tonight. Yeah, tonight we're drinking a Glowing Embers Red IPA off of Siren Craft Brewing. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. She didn't, though. Or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your Guardian then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter, but seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me, I just don't want to make her feel sad. Did you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what you said to me. You know, clear up them fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. Now. Do you see, chat? Do you see what's about to happen? Yeah, we're head patting the Dorothy. We're head patting the Dorothy. Oh yeah, this is happening. This is happening live on my stream right now. We're head patting Dorothy. Yes, the best ending. Exactly. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate a gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Oh, well then. I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? Oh, if you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is. I've done worse in alleys. Fucking hell, Dorothy. No! Don't! Oh, do I even want to know? Does it involve the coin slot here? What happens if I put money in there? Dora smug, yeah. Let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright. I don't doubt it's not coin slots. Okay. Of course. Of course. I should know that. As a GFL player, I should remember that, because that came up in the story at one point. And I remember that story a lot better than I remember most stories. Right. Let's go. Oh, press up. There we go. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, we got a special cutscene. All right, cool. What one? Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Now you're a little girl. I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks. No, smoking seriously messes my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content. Oh, thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I kind of want to know what woman she is. Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham. Oh, shit. I know that surname. I know that fucking surname. Girl with jeans under a skirt, black hair, sailor uniform, one arm. I wonder. Yeah, Jill knows as well. She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. Oh, that's really bad luck. Oh, the poor bastard. What was her daughter's name? I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. I'm fine. Yeah. Wait, red? Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine? Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does this mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names, though. Oh, Jesus. Dolores Hayes? Genesis Graham? I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold. So, what's your legal name, then? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Bit of a mouthful, if you ask me. So Dorothy's actually your second name? Should I call you something like Becky, then? People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful, too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name, and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name. Yep. Only my mum, Guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others. Now, what about Willow? Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as a last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they got separated, so I was left with his family name first. Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow? Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden. Oh, that was anger I just read now. Lots of anger. I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How you can end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours? I have an uncle that's always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. And that's... it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going to go for the actor playing the character. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay? Sounds too far-fetched. Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Oh, bye. Need to remember to buy more cigars. I feel like that's going to be relevant. Right, let's... I think Drive Me Wild was like the Depresso one, wasn't it? Was it? No, Drive Me Wild is fine. Dawn Approaches was the depressing one. Was this one? Maybe not that one. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get some bops on. Let's get some absolute bops on the go. All right, cool. Right, we're ready. Back. Did I miss something? Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year. Not really, no. All right. Going out? No, love a word we go outside. You're so hyped for that match. You must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Oh, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time was outside. Buster? No, Stella doesn't want me being alone when I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Ah, I see. Well, what can I get you? Something cold. Yep, we can do that. Something cold. Okay. This'll do. Yeah, something cold. On the rocks and blended. There we go. One sunshine cloud is coming up. Yep, there we go. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too? It's not that cold actually, but I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. So, Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh god, that came out fucking nowhere. Hang on, let me have a swig of a drink quickly. I think I'm still catching up from that gig that we played the other night. I'm actually like physically ruined after it. Very embarrassing. Yeah. Well, you actually, I say you can filter for something cold. You just have to look for something on the rocks. Yes, I am a drummer. That's probably why I'm exhausted. Hey, Hart. Welcome. She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Oh, sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Ah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honour. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Name a party and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending, because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. They are cruel. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know. You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember... Excuse me. I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's, hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although, I guess comparisons are useless here. They really help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust after her mum, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. Boober. Boober. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mum, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? Huh. Her making it sound like she's hiding Jacobs or something like that. Excuse me. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and, no? It's not my bust size, but rather I look too manly sometimes. Oh, they absolutely can. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it gets a bit creepy when, you know, you see a lady with big muscles. Like, oh, mummy. It's like, no. What rhymes with deadlifter? Sister. She's a deadlifter sister. That's what we call the muscular ladies in our lives. Unless they are actually like romantic contacts or there are mothers, then yeah, they're our deadlifter sisters, right? We stand the deadlifter sister. We absolutely stand the deadlifter sister here. And you can take that as a clip if you want. I stand by those words. Deadlifter sisters, we stan you. Oh yes. Oh yes we do. Keep that iron pumping. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. You're fine, don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do, give me a sec. Oh, that should be easy enough. Nope, that has to be alcoholic. We could give her a Bleeding Jane, but just say like that flavour. Hold on. Oh, let's see. I'll tell you what. I think she liked. Oh, what was it we gave her before? What was it we gave Say last time, which got the secret dialogue? I mean, a Crevice Spike could work. Go Fringe Weaver. No. She said non-alcoholic, and we're going to obey. Okay. Ooh, I think. I kind of feel like Say would want something which is. I feel like I'm just going to get Say a Sparkle Star, I think. I think that seems to fit her. She's quite a she's quite perky, right? 2 Adelheid, 1 powdered Delta, aged and mixed. Okay, we mix it. There we go. Here, thanks. You don't want to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. And actually, it is a good question, because, like, real talk for a minute. Let's just go real talk for a second. Let me just pull my cup just ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, so, I mean, I drink incredibly strong craft beers when I do drink, and I have gotten very drunk on those a lot of times in the past before. Like, there's so many times I've been absolutely drunk off my nut on craft beer. And, like, when you get to a certain point, when you buzz, when you're tipsy, it's alright. Oh, sir? Sir? You there? Shinsu? Shinsu, wake up. You have to wake up, Shinsu. He's gone to sleep. What's happening? Ah! No? Sir? Hold on. He's gone to sleep. Sir? And let me just try and reset the camera. You have to wake up, Shin. You have to wake up. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Woo! That got spicy for a second there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I quite enjoy getting drunk, but I'd like to get drunk to a certain point, and after that, it gets horrendous. Like, there's a very fine line. So I don't recommend drinking like I do, because it's kind of dumb in quite a lot of ways, to be fair. Okay. Usually people like feeling normal because that numbness helps them to forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely if ever logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. Yes! Right, hang on, I'm just gonna... Beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be part of. There's also a matter of addiction, you know. You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. Just be me, boss, Gil, couple of regulars. They'll bring food. We'll chat for a while. That's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm going to check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now, with the White Knights disbanded and all? Oh, to be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that Helen Apollo trust. Life is not something you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realise just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That is such a great take. Holy shit. Like, honestly, the writing in this game is so fucking good. Like, that is such incredibly great advice. Oh, I'm drinking to that, say. And let me just grab one of my actual drinks here. Tasty, tasty. Okay, that's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, Mr. Detective. Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Something strong, huh? Something manly. She says manly. Alright, something strong and manly. It's so tempting. He wants something strong. I mean, a gut punch is... here we are. So, we can't make it big though, can we? We can make a big gut punch. Alright, sure. So we want 2 Flanner Guide, and the rest of it is just karmotrine. Aged and mixed. Oh no! I fucked it up. Hang on, let's try again. 5 Bronson extract. Right. 1 Flanner Guide. 5 Bronson extract. 1 Flanner Guide. Mandatory karmotrine. Aged and mixed. Yeah, there we go. Gut punch. Excellent. Right, get wasted, bitch. Here you go. Yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. A gun for hire. What about the girl? Crimson something. I am tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be something more to the old thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? We're protected by the BTC property laws, the walls are soundproof, and I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone. Okay then. Wait, soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Nope. He's some big name from Kanye-vania. Kanye-vania, what the shit? His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with air, it does nothing. But if still fresh in touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Aha. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? Oh, I see. Ah, so getting Vela drunk was a bit of a mistake, huh? Well, oh well. I mean, I still feel like it was the correct thing for me to do. Like, I think it was the correct thing for me to do. I tell you what, let me just grab a... There we go, just copied that link. There we go, there we go. I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I get you anything else? What about a Cobalt Velvet? Okay. Cobalt Velvet it is, that's nice and easy. 2 Adelheid. 3 Flanner Guide. 5 karmotrines. And then 2 Adelheid. 3 Flanner Guide. And 5 karmotrines on the rocks and mixed. Oh baby. There you go, 1 Cobalt Velvet. Yeah, I think he must have done. And we made it big as well. Here you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No? So what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time. He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message. He could have been lying. Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like to not be able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do. I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up. But then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. And I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So, how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. I realised that my voice just went a bit weird then. I promise I'm not having a medical episode. I don't know what the hell happened there. Either she's less her guard down, or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I'd better get back to work before our trail goes cold. Please come again? Are you done? Yeah. Okay then, I want you in tomorrow at 8 PM. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Yeah. It's a thing. I mean, in some ways it hits kind of close to home with what happened with my life not long since. And, you know, she's doing much better before we go too far into that. She's doing a lot better. But it was hellishly scary. It was really, really frightening when it was happening. Yeah. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit and I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. Cool. Nice. Good stuff. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Brilliant. Okay. Now, Jill said at the start of yesterday about cigars. Are there cigars, or am I overthinking this? Are there cigars? No, there's no cigars. Okay, there we go. Right, let's see what's going on in the world, shall we? I have not bought the Mulan tea. Buy the Mulan tea. All right, we'll go back to the shop and buy the Mulan tea. There we go. We got Mulan tea. We got Mulan tea. So let's see what's going on. Kiramiki wants Mulan tea. All right, fair enough. Right, what's going on here? Thanks, GC. I'm sure we've read this one before. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce we'll have a second date at the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This is by far our biggest show and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Dream person. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from just being born just 3 years ago and being... Oh, wait, no, I have read that one already, so let's skip that one. Let's go to the new one, which is Mega Christmas. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different, considering they still have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoop, gotta go. Time to sign some books. Okay, what's going on in AE? Okay, we've got... I don't like where this middle one is going. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The king of the West, Kanjie, from the western nation of Kanyavania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. Is he a girl's frontline player? But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do whatever they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer 35 told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though, so if I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you can just make them from scratch to match your every needs? More as we investigate. Yuri is the best show this season. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their wives. I'm gonna marry Sheena too. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Update 2. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering, what's the deal? Was it a prankster? Or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behaviour has been rather unusual of late, although we can only begin to imagine the confusion they were going through. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilum Advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Right, we'll save there, and then we'll go into day 13, I guess. There we go. Cool. Right, let's go to work. Sunday, December the 25th. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greet each other before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her proper. Welcome to Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma came in her usual attire. Why don't you say anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question. Never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs were with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to just pass them outside. The 1,000-yard stare, was it doing it again? Oh! I didn't realise. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Okay. Yeah, I think I need to upgrade this camera at some point when I've got the money too. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up, just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Yeah, everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Oh, shit. Dynamic entry! Ah, finally. At least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh my god. You demonetizing little shit. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now. Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. I was about to say something that rhymed with demon after demonetizing, but no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Ah! I'm not going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back! Oh. Oh, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay! See? That's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help, I'll go help Sweater Pups. Sweater Pups. So she's titty hacker, she's Sweater Pups. What next? Something wrong. She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time, then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. Oh, shitting hell. What? I'll pass! Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun! As long as that man stays away from me. Oh, that'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, this is different. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either the Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that till food's done. What about punishment games? Those are hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh, I wish I had a D6 right now. I wish I had a D6. Yeah, Jamie playing Truth or Dare would be terrifying. Right, I'm gonna spin this. I'm gonna close my eyes. You want to be picked? All right. Okay. Well, Dorothy. Yes. Truth or Dare. Let's go with Truth. Is there anything you've rejected from clients? Those who want to roleplay with mutilation. I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half the time the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviours I just won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind. That is very important. Extremely important. Do not ever reinforce non-consensual behaviours. Ever. Consent is easy. Consent is incredibly easy. There is no challenge in it. There is no excuse. Like, you call her a demonetizing, like, sex fiend, and then she comes out with an absolute truth bomb like this. Interesting. Alright then, my turn. You, Sweater Pups. Uh-oh. Me? Truth or Dare? Dare? Man, you're brave or stupid. Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster, admin override. Oh no! Oh no, here we go again. Okay. Admin override. Happy? Yes, very. Seems you caused some collateral damage here. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. You, the dog. My name is... Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark. I haven't picked Dare. I said bark. Woof! I asked you to do it, not say it. Woof! Barking! Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar, because I'm barking! Fucking hell. Seriously, Jill? Yeah. I have a lame sense of humour, whatever. Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare? Dare. Then pet me. I'll pick truth. Okay, why are your nails so thin? Huh? Your nails. You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails. All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With, shovels. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long until the food is done. Oh, who are we going to pick now? Who are we going to pick? I'm going to pick the boss. All right, boss, pick. Truth me. I was hoping it was going to be this. I was hoping this is what I was banking on. I was banking on this very question. I got what I wanted. Beautiful. How'd you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Fuck. Lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. Okay. Okay. Huh? Ah! Happy. I guess. Who cares? Didn't hear about your arm. I do. I care. Alright, Gil. Now that I've you in this position, answer me. I didn't pick. You're in no position to pick. Now answer. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? No. Well, I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities. Chief. What? Oh, right, I'm still lifting you. Sorry. And now she apologises. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Oh, I have a suggestion. Uh-oh. You stay quiet. Fine. How strong are those arms of yours? It's still my muscles under them, so not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare. I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands. Gil, you motherfucker. Okay. Oh, well that was easy. Holy shit, Gil. Are you really into that? Huh? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands and then watching her eat it, does that turn you on? Huh? Wait. Is this an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons. You're a pervert, Gilbert. Wait, that was close this time. My turn then. Alright. Hey Jill, pick. Truth. Okay then. What's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate. For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I guess, in a way, I accomplished that, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked this show called Lucia's Funhouse. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff. That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mum was on tour with an orchestra and my dad was working constantly. I spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I liked to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then. Anyway, I went to a magic show once and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kind of obsessed about wanting to be one. Even today, I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about it every now and then. So that's why you pretend folk can talk. She what? Nothing. I'm getting hungry. Oh, okay. Oh, so we've picked... Oh, who are we going to go for? Who are we going to go for? Any suggestions, chat? Any suggestions? I was leaning towards Alma, actually, because we haven't asked her anything. Okay, Alma. Truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Dilbert. Well then, Dorothy. Truth or dare? Oh, I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find it so much fun to work with kids, I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, paediatrician, something like that. That wasn't an answer I'd expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay, hey, John, pick. Dare. I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Oh, challenge. Well. You're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be. And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So, is nobody going to say anything nice about him in return? Yeah, she is pretty wholesome. What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when asked not to. You could always say that more frequently, you know. A bell? Oh, food's ready. Finally. Oh, let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Oh. Oh, Alma's popped out with us. Hi, Alma. Truth or dare? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Ah, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? What one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. You'd kick the dog out. Oh, that's so mean. Poor Radsheba. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Oh, good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, all the circumstances make me not want to. I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance to spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. She's right. Hey, Jill's back. Oh. What's this? Wait, what happened to the moon? What the fuck? Huh? Did the moon just get railgunned? What? Was that always like that? Huh? Huh? I'm scared. Yeah, that's the point where I dropped the game. That's the point where I dropped that game. Oh. Oh, she's cuddling the cat, looking a bit sad. Ooh, we're having a groove. Oh, we're in the next chapter, are we? Okay. It is pretty nice, isn't it? Jill's expression there is a complete mood. Complete mood. Okay. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Oh shit, we need to make a bunch more. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting distracted. So we're going to need to... Yeah. Capitalism, right? Have a very nice day. Okay. So Alex doll, huh? Okay. There we go. What's going on in the what's going on in the world, huh? What's going on in Danger U? We've already seen that one. What about this one? Grand Slam Fighters. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF very recently. It's a really solid product, in my opinion. Much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they give more importance to the mid-card. And they're still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event. Yep, he's going to face Yusuke at the Dome Show. Oh, why don't they push Great TK instead? He's much more talented than 66, because American Kid actually moves merch, unlike your indie darling. What about Yusuke? Who's out for the Women's Championship? Not what should be the main event, not the tournament instead. 66 is pretty good. Just watch his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling's fake. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start doing big drinks now. I've not missed any orders yet. I've not missed any orders, but I've not made all of them big. So I'm going to start making them all big now, I think. Model Warrior Returns TV. Anyone watching it? Don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. Heard you talking shit about my wife like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show is rather tame, if I don't know. I'm gonna marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen this show before. Is it just any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show, it's not outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. This thread is closed. Me pushing all the accents I can possibly muster in one fucking go. Okay. Danger U is made out of only women. Oh, I've missed that at some point. Well, you know what? You know what? That's what they all sound like now. That's what they all sound like, and I stand by that. I've made my decision. I've made my decision. They don't all have to sound stereotypically feminine. Oh, no. They can sound however they wish. However my vocal range can go to. Okay. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves each year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who's running this underworld, but nothing concrete yet, Chief of Department of Police Justice J. Esposito told the immense side. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colourful, but the themes that they touch become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said the TFT producer, has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Glitch City Olympics returns next year for the 10th consecutive year. The GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome this year with a representative from the elusive country of Kanyevania. Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Side that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanyevania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. Excuse me. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Something got stuck in my throat then. That was really embarrassing. Okay. We should save there. So we're going to throw a save. Nah. We still got a day 3 save. Okay. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's head to work. Monday, December 26th. Oh, good evening. Jill, Gil's in the back sorting ingredient shipment and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Well, Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pay you. You'll pay me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called. He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who, me or Will? You go back to whatever you're doing. All right. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go. Ugh. The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Okay. Now, something's up with him. He's not acting weird, but I thought something was up with him last time when Stella and Say were in. And he started acting a bit weird when they were in. Like, it was almost like he was watching them, but not in a creepy way. It was like, almost like he was looking out for them. This is a big drink. Oh, yes, you know it. I messed it? Shit. 2 Bronson extracts. 6 powdered Delta. Oh, wait, I put karmotrine, not flanagide. Oh, no. Okay. Right, okay. Let's get this blended. Na 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 na. There we go. A Bleeding Jane. Ah, yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act, care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Oh, fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? That's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes! You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh? I mean, you might be right if I was talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behaviour might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become hard to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Ha! Thank you. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. He does, yeah, he really does. Right, he wants something spicy, does he? A Bleeding Jane is spicy again. But which of these is more expensive? That's 230. That's 200. What, right, okay. We're giving him the most expensive one. And it's going to be big. So, 4 Adelhyde, a powdered Delta, 2 Flanagide, 3 karmotrine. Then we go again. There we go. Aged on the rocks and mixed. Here we go. A Bloom Lights. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? How's the VOD done? I'm really curious to see how much shortest VOD ever has done when I'm done with this stream, but I'm terrified by it now. What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or light spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologise. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologise for my behaviour, and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you the last time you came. God, yesterday was horrific. Like, it tasted like I... If you guys weren't there, right, when I took that spoonful, it tasted like I'd been spin-kicked in the throat. Like, it tasted like I'd been spin-kicked in the throat, and not in a good way. Not in a way that's in any way enjoyable. So it was just fucking painful. And it was painful for a good half hour after I ended the stream. I was just there, just in my chair, just having a little cry. Just thinking, wow, you know, it would be really nice to not be crying right now. I didn't really cry, but it did fucking hurt. Oh, good grief. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologising. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be. It might not. Sometimes, I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Excuse me. Gil? Jamie? You? Did you say something? Ah, just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how'd you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again? Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe the original owner built the bar area thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. The troublesome part of the city right now is near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of, criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? Yep, you can. Something bitter. Grizzly Temple is 220. Suplex is 160. So bitter drinks are generally like kind of cheap, are they? Alright. Right, okay, so it's going to be a Grizzly Temple. Let's get this done right. There we go. And then blend it. Oh, baby. There we go. One Grizzly Temple. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer. No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Yeah. And here we are. Another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. A gut punch it is. He's a cheap bastard, isn't he? Wait, I fucked it. And then 2 Fliner Guide, and then the rest is karmotrine. Aged and mixed. Gut punch. Big gut punch. He only paid 80 for it. I made it big and he only paid 80 for it, you motherfucker. Oh, you absolute cheap bastard. Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. What, has he come to he's come to the Festivus poll for the airing of grievances? Oh, good grief. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. Yeah, cheapskates. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season is slowly becoming slave to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? Oh, he's there. Can I press this? Oh, I can! I didn't realise that! I didn't realise I could do this with the TV. Amazing. I just discovered the TV. I didn't realise. Oh no. I feel like I've missed something essential. His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as a Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, there's a part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only you can think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. Big fringe weaver! Let's go! Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with City lately? What's word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knight stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armour. I haven't got much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. Well, that's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects us somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumour here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Oh, I remember that. I remember that encounter. But those are the kinds of rumours you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then. But wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Okay? That was an interesting evening. 1 second. Ah, I see. It's my wife moving about. There we go. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. There we go. But yes, I only just discovered the TV. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Things are pretty quiet outside. Let's stick Magical Girl Julianne on. Was it Magic Warrior Julianne, wasn't it? Yeah. I like this jukebox mix. We're gonna stick with it. Oh, is this a new person? Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It certainly is. Welcome. What can I get you? Oh, hang on. An old friend. I just got an achievement for that. I just got an achievement with the flaming moai on it. Is this a secret character? Is this a secret character? Huh? Actually, I'm looking for Lexi! Ah, there she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry, I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So, you're Jill. You know me. I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister, and about this dog she picked up from the street. A dog? Yeah, I think she called him Gillian. That can't be right. First I've heard of this dog. Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to the people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from. A dog, huh? Did you hear something outside? Probably just a dog sneezing. Oh, what can I get you? Let's try the Fringe Weaver. On it. I don't even need to look up the recipe anymore. I don't even need to look up the recipe. Beautiful. A Fringe Weaver. Seems right. Thanks. Ah, sorry, my office is a mess, so I can't let in right now. I'll just go past. Oh, take your time. This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone. Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. She had a brief stint with me near San Francisco Police Department. Oh, another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. Yeah, we've got a secret character apparently. I think it's a secret character because I got the Flaming Moai achievement that said an old friend. Can't picture her as a policewoman though. Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not going to lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. Oh, is that where that fucking comes from? Is that where it comes from? Because, so, complete tangent here. In the collab with GFL, Dana takes out Architect by throwing a baguette at her. Literally yeets a baguette at Architect and knocks her the fuck out. And it's absolutely beautiful. So that's where this comes from. A loaf of... Yep, sounds like boss. She requested that the next loaf have sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder. So a penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places? Her old league, the Grand Slam fighters, were fighting against the NSFW. Really? Really? NSFW? I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was going to start evacuating the place. Before I knew it, she'd already subdued the troublemakers. I asked her help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another. Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time. Nah, she's not that kind of girl. So you came all the way here for a visit? I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually. I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say in whatever happens here. Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator. If you came all the way here on a case, you can't just be a simple private investigator. Fair enough. You wouldn't by any chance have heard about a group called the Swap Spiders, would you? First day of that name, sorry. Well, don't worry. Say, let's try this. Sugar Rush. Sure. Okay, we're going to give her a Sugar Rush. Fine. Easy peasy. Right, so 2 powdered, 4 Adelhyde, 2 powdered Delta, mandatory karmotrine. There you go. Would you like some sugar with your ethanol? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit a bar and chill. Boss, you're in a bar. Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill. I guess you're right. Wait, is she... Calm down. You don't need to overdo it. We're not dating any more. Well. Can you see my eyebrows? Sometimes they do, actually. Sometimes they do. It's not very often, but it does happen sometimes. Wait, she what? I was bored. She was lonely. We gave it a try. Didn't work. Broke up after less than a week. Huh. What didn't work? She was too uptight. She was too Dana. Too Dana. On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in a hardware store getting the thing off. Oh, too Dana. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, I haven't seen you in person in a long time. You have to leave before New Year's. Don't want to make a mess. No, don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Ugh. Let's just go outside and drink Hassie. I came all the way here to drink Hassie? I have Hassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here thanks to the import rates. I'll take your offer then. You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill. Please come again. Hey, boss. Yeah? Lexi said something that got me thinking. The relationship. No, actually, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss? Cuteness knows no boundaries. Right. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog. She does? Yeah. When you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog. Oh, yeah, she's incredibly based. She's incredibly based. Cuteness does know no boundaries. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Gil's patrolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This will be fun. Just don't overdo it. Oh, who's this? Feeling lonely? That voice. Oh, okay. I don't remember if we've acted Anna before. Okay, let me take a swig then. Let's work out what voice Anna gets. Give me 1 second. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, the TV's off. So she lives in the TV, huh? Hey, Joe. No, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like over a year since I last saw you. Everything's gone... Ooh. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. How's my throat going after the bomb? Not very well. Welcome back, by the way, Phaser. Welcome back. The bomb wrecked me. Like, I'm mostly okay now, but it's taken almost an entire day for me to get there. Oh, God. It's been really grim. It's been really grim. No, I'm doing all right now. Thanks for asking. It was... oh, God, yeah. I regretted everything. I regretted everything. Ah, so I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore it, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How'd she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Oh. Huh? Ah! Oh, God. Oh, no, I've played Soma. I know what this means. Oh, no, I'm Simon again. I don't want to be Simon. I don't want to be Simon. I don't want to be Simon. Okay. Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Fourth wall break. All right. Hard not to see them, actually. All right, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledge me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was going to buy some curry with the money I'd put up for those drinks. Don't do as you done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look, angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss. What happened? Meeting cut short. Lisa drank the the bottles. You okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. What? Yep, you saw nothing. I'd say so. Magnifique. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks that they should call you out. They can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right. Not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Oh, I don't want to be Simon. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I must not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's... whatever. Okay, cool. Right, so we got 1,680. So we need about 3,400. How many days have we got left in the game? How many days have we got left? Is it 16 days or is it 18 in total? I don't remember. Oh, hang on, it's the 30th. We're on 27th, so we've got... Right, there's 4 days left, I guess. I guess that the 30th is the last day, or maybe the 31st, New Year's Eve. Maybe. Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her from getting too distracted. All right. There's cats and eat outside. I'd have blue balls, if I still had any. I mean, I'm a blue Glaucus, so, you know, make of that information what you will, chat. You know, I don't know what I should say there. Right, okay. Something I might do at some point. I might start looking at tweaking my UI a little bit, because I feel like I need a bigger chat box. I actually feel like I need a bigger chat box. I'm going to have a look at that at some point. Anyway, let's go to the shop and buy Night of the ID Snatchers poster, which was this one. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if having the chat box on the other side would quite work. Just because it would mean I'd have to have my face would be in front of too much of the game. So maybe we take the logo and we put the logo kind of yeah, I was thinking we take the name and we put the name maybe down next to the Twitter and the Facebook links. That might work. We'll see how we go on that. I'll have a think about that. So we got 6.5k. Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gaby off her mind, even just for a little bit. Yeah, I've got some ideas on that front, so leave that with me, chat. I'll have a look at that, and I'll see if I can work something out on that point. I mean, you'll see the game room soon enough, and there's a bit of an update there in terms of how that appears. I mean, if you saw the hot sauce stream, then you know you'll have seen it. But that one works a little bit better for it. So, what's going on in the world, Jill? What's going on Danger U? Nothing new. Nope, it's that one. Grand Slam Fighters? Nope, we've read those. We've read those too. Nothing new on Danger U. Okay. Augmented Eye? Anything? Yes, here we go. Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with the name Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Okay. Parliament discusses anime influence. Okay, I like where this is going. Giggity. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative from the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke him with my own enhanced stands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Side during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Okay. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of the largest biker gangs in Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that a gang were only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They are afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield. We had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained, waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Ooh, okay. She's many things. Let's save... There. Day 15, right, okay. Right, we're going to work. Tuesday, December the 27th. Good evening. Hey, Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? What? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. Should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the newest party too, Gil? It's not like everything else to do, so, I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gaby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gaby? Well, let's see. First of all, I want to apologise for my behaviour before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gaby. Oh. Well, that could get heavy. Whoa. That girl has a big vocabulary. Yeah. She's suffering, isn't she? She was always a smart one. 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when you'd be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gaby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologise after all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear, what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gaby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gaby's in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Huh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say that to Armitage, that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titiaka. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which should you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyway, let's start there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a great nickname for it, to be honest, isn't it? It's a great nickname. Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously, though, it's the second note that stirred such feelings in me. Second one. 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gaby? You're facing one fear. Might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. Excuse me. I just don't know what she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need help. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Oh, someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the face of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. Look at her ears when she's happy, their ears just bounce. Oh, so cute. Ah, fluffy. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velvet it is. So. Oh, we can make it big. Nice. Another 2 Adelheid. Another 3. On the rocks and mixed. Yeah. Give me that money, Stella. 580. Oh my god. 580. Jesus, that was a big tip. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Saya today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. Big tip from a nice pet. Please don't clip that. How's she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching on her bandages so often. What about her eye? Oh, nothing. No reason. No, let's move on. Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mum's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teacher at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Yeah, Say's the soldier girl with the bandages. The one who started off as a white knight and she's now a bit injured up. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labelled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You comparing her to her teen self though, people mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Really, Jill? Really? Why is everyone in this game such a fucking pervert? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. Keep your innocence. Just keep your innocence. Alright. That's not cold. That's not cold. That is. I think it's also the, yeah, it's going to be... Wait, was the blue fairy on the rocks? No, it wasn't. Okay, so it's going to be a moonblast. See, I am actually completely say-so. It is well known. There we go. On the rocks and blended. Oh, we grooving. We grooving. There we go. Here. Ah, thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know. Now that you mention it, you know, back when Say reappeared, it seemed that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you... wrong voice. Did she tell you how to talk at the back at bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know. She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard. Not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did. I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but, sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again. Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Yeah, I mean, I think there's some value in the ship, right? And oh, welcome aboard, Squirrel Thulu. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Blue Fleet. Let's have a drink for our new crew member. Cheers. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Me howdy as well. Let's have an actual drink as well. Hang on, I recognise Meowdy. I recognise that greeting. If I use the American version and say squirrel, does that sound about right? Does that sound about right? Welcome aboard anyway. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel those people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I felt a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. Ah, you finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. I can't help it, they're tasty. Yummy. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? Wait, that's Jill. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. Say. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've done it again. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Am I back? Am I back? I don't know what happened! Ah! I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that. Right. 2 beers. Okay. So, 2 Adelheid, 4 Bronson extract, 4 Flanagide, 2 Powder Delta, 8 karmotrine. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh no, don't make me say that again. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Squirrel. Thank you, thank you. Do you okay, do you want me to say admin override again? Because, you know, I will do it if it's requested of me, right? I will do it on request. Let's get these drinks making whilst we wait for chat's response on that. Wait, no, that's wrong. You what? Just if you want me to say it again, just, you know. I think you want me to say it, don't I? So when I kind of, oh, thank you. It just kind of came to me as an idea, you know. So I'm glad it works. I'm glad it works. So I get my microphone, right? I hold it like this and I lean in. I lean in like this and I say, admin override. Good grief. Oh, okay. Let's get this mixed up. 2 beers. 2 big beers. I don't have a beer here, but we've got, where's my piano woman? There's my piano woman. Cheers. Yummy. Get them served. Here. Ah, thank you. Thanks. Oh, say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They really were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mum worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. Dog, get out the jar. Ah! Someone put Kurumi in the jar. Oh no. Oh, disturbing. Okay. The little guy managed to get his head in the paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure. It's better than depressing myself with Dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Well, let's try something classy. No, I'm Die Thank You Forever is the classic Kurumi meme. Like, I got a bit wrapped up in the script there, so it's such an iconic meme that even my wife says it sometimes, and she doesn't know VTubers at all. Like, beyond me, she doesn't know any VTubers. I mean, I think she saw Vess on iPad earlier because I was watching Soma stream. But, you know, she doesn't know about them. But even she knows about I'm Die Thank You Forever. So, yeah, I mean, it's a classic meme. It's a vintage Hololive meme. That's what we're going to say, right? It's vintage. Ooh, Hassie Zero. Oh, let's try something classy. Okay. She wants something classy. Mercury Blast is 250. Okay. Oh, which weapon was it? Remind me, because I haven't played Holocure properly for a while. I probably should do, but I haven't. I haven't played it for, you know, a little while now. EN Curse? I don't know that one. I haven't unlocked that one yet. Fringe Weaver is 260. Okay, do we want to give Say? I don't know EN Curse, I'm afraid. I've not unlocked it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the classic me. See, I remember. I haven't actually done fandom runs either. I'm really sorry. I'm slacking so bad with that game lately. But I am old enough to remember when there were only 3 memes. There were 3 memes, right? There was Tub Girl, there was Goatsy, and there was Harlequin Fetus. From EBAM's world did those 3 descend, and they caused great disgust and great conniptions. And honestly, it was kind of a terrifying time. Cobalt Vote is 280. Okay. Brantini is 250, so I think it's going to be a Cobalt Velvet. But at the same time, we could give we could give Say a Bad Touch. Oh, nice. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 10. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give Say a huge bad touch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. On the rocks and mixed. There we go. Say is about to feel my bad touch. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. I need to play more Holocure, but the problem is finding time. Like, actually finding time to play the game is nightmarishly hard for me at the minute. I mean, maybe at some point I'll be able to get back to it, yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation. Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. I can't. My laptop doesn't handle Holocure on stream. It doesn't even handle Holocure to, OBS, and I will take that on board. Yeah. My laptop doesn't cope with Holocure on stream at all. Like OBS and I think it doesn't do Vampire Survivors either, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I will take that as an idea to heart with a bonk redeem. After Valhalla, I have got Coffee Talk lined up, just as something in kind of a similar vein. So you know, there'll be comfy time, no doubt. There'll be comfy time. Give me just 1 second, a minute. God, that button is too based. Too base, and I'm not going to tell you what button it was. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. Huh. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things that you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Oh, okay. Posture check it is. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, good grief. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Posture check. I'm stood up. He's spending all of his channel points at once. That madman. Fire upon you, sir. Fire upon you. Okay, we're hydrated. So not about a rough period where you're angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Okay. Cobalt Velvet is the, yeah, this is the one. We're going to milk our friends for every single penny they've got in their pockets right now. One more Flanner guide. Jeez. That's a lot. 62k, yeah. Oh, the music is great, isn't it? Your love is a drug. Beautiful. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Right, so we want to put that on the rocks and mix it. There we go. One Cobalt Velvet. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. Want to know how Stella got her eye? Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story. Means she likes you enough. It's fine. Oh, a vocal version. I think that I've had it linked to me before, but I'll, yeah, I mean, by all means, feel free to drop a link. Yeah, I'm always down for that sort of thing. Ah. Yes, we can't listen to it on stream, but I can have a listen to it off stream at some point. Oh, yeah, it's the one with, yes. No, I do remember. It's the one with, the canonical voice of Kurumi, wasn't it? Is that the one? Am I on the right track there? Yes! Yes! I've slept since then, so I'd forgot. But no, I do remember. I do remember. How the fuck could I forget that? Oh, I'm sorry. I failed you, Heart. I swore. No! Oh, no. I did the swear. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Don't know. We were at the park and he held us hostage. You can feel free to drop the link in chat if you want. At one point, they tried to approach and he just... He gouged Stella's eye out. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know I could feel. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella screams, it's... chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick, when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put in emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Damn. Just... damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. No fucking way. Virgilio, really? What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. There we go. Yep. Back we go. It is now safe to keep on playing. Ha ha. The worst French accent you'll ever hear, and there's 2 French people in the chat right now, so... Wonder if I love good food for 4. I've got an idea. Oh god. I've dropped a bollock here. Hold on. You see what we're doing? You see what we're doing? There we go. What a jukebox. Yes, this accent was French. Did you not tell? It's I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's it's good, isn't it? There's a show that used to air on British TV back in like the mid to late 90s, which was called Eurotrash, and I think the presenter was Anton Ducamp. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that badly, but that's kind of where my knowledge of the French accent comes from. Every single episode of Eurotrash, he would introduce, "Hello, my British chumps," and that's just kind of always stuck with me all throughout my life. And I'm pretty sure he is actually French, but just hammed it up because Brits are horrific like that. Oh shit. Nah, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. For some reason, my actual, the ending, the ending thing didn't quite work. Hang on, give me just a second. It's getting kind of warm at the moment. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Just a sec. Ugh. There we go. That's better. Okay. Sorry, I had a snuddy on, and it was getting like really warm. It's cold out, so I put the heating on. So anyway, yeah, we're back. Okay, I'm it. Dorothy, you won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Ah, honey, you want something? The usual, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we better cheer the sex bot up, huh? One piano woman. Here. Ah, this is nice. Nice. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? Oh, for fuck's sake, she's become a solipsist. Oh, no. When an android becomes a solipsist, that's when you know everything is about to go badly wrong with the world. We got Skynet about to happen. She's going to get the finger guns and destroy mankind. And I don't think where she keeps the 70mm cannon. Woo! What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? And those ponderings brought you to the bar. What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. So, you're having a solipsistic crisis. So, see, even Jill's picked up on it. Solip what? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See? That's another thing right there. That word. She's a Terran siege tank. So what happens is Dorothy kind of does a backwards crab. Her entire upper torso kind of splits open, twists around 180 degrees, and out of that comes an arc-light shot cannon. And suddenly, we've got 70 damage with 12 range, 11 sight, so you need a spotter. Yeah, I know. Dorothy is a siege tank. Fucking terrifying. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone, and ipse means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why? Calm down. That's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on. Just making sure. I should make her a drink. I'm going to make her another piano woman. I feel like a... Wait, hang on. Do I give her a piano woman or do I give her a crevice spike? I feel like a crevice spike would be the better option. Am I right with this? Am I right with this, chat? Is a crevice spike the right choice here? Ooh. I feel like she needs a crevice spike. What? Okay, what's the idea on Phaser? What you got for me? What do you got for me? I'm having a groove while you type out. Oh God! Ah! Ah, no worries. I'll have a groove. I'm just going to groove to this while we're chilling. Da-da. No. Nope, we are on the 27th, I think. Oh, let me have a quick look. No, I can't have a look. Yeah, we are on the 27th. No. Right, if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give her a crevice spike. I feel like this is the right move. I could, but it feels like morally wrong to do that. I don't think I'm going to get anything else out of her. Ah! No! Oh, it's filthy. Oh, no. Okay, okay. It would knock the drunken out of you or knock you out cold. We haven't given any karmotrine on this one. Okay. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So, let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having. How much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Ba 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 ba. What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? Oh shit! Yep, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. DMCA's. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation of some computer that thinks it's a human. What, like Simon? Fucking Simon. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favourites. At one point I cried with the book and I realised I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Huh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. What? She just doused a crevice spike over her head. Whew. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. There's other ways for you to do that, Dorothy. Don't you worry, baby. And? It burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. What? Was it something I said? Delivery for Dana's... Oh, I've been here before. Oh, it's Mario. Okay. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. Don't, Dorothy. Don't. Wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Hey, honey. Hmm? The big package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now? What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? Seriously, Jill. She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know, if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy. What's your name?
I'm Mario.
Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink. You might have another delivery, you know.
This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud.
And you? I'm fine. One sunshine cloud it is. Alright, easy peasy. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Right, let's hold on for a second. Right, I'm just going to take a quick sip of beer whilst we wait for chat to catch up. Yeah, red IPAs are a bit weird. So, the thing with red IPAs is they're a bit between a normal IPA and, you know, like a West Coast. So I say normal. Oh, wow. Thank you for the gifted subs. How did that reach my burner Twitch? Small Nep is the burner Twitch that I use to record stuff off of the Xbox. But thank you, though. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Oh, boy. Yeah. My wife's account, too. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's all really, at this point, anything like that is really, really helpful, because she was back to work, and then the agency she was working for didn't have any work for her this week, so we're kind of like trying to find her something again. It'll be fine, but you know, I mean, that's gonna, like, that sorts us a week of food. So yeah, definitely appreciated. I'm going to assume that chat's come back. Oh, bless you again. Wow. Hart, you're cut loose today, man. Woo, thank you. Right, okay, chat's back. Let's go. So we want 2 Bronson extract. He's got a delivery to make, so let's not make it alcoholic. Let's not make this one alcoholic. In fact, let's... There we go, there we go. Oh, jeez. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. Grats. Grats. That's good. That's good. I mean, obviously look after yourself first. You know, I've got to say that. Make sure that you look after yourself with that, because, you know, I just realised that the horn on my the left side of my head, so the right side for me, you guys are, it's a bit thinner than the one on the right side. I need to look at that maybe. I say horn, it's actually a Cerata. It's where I store the venom from the jellyfish. So if you try and bite me, I'll sting you with them. You see? I'll sting you with them. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. It's a big sunshine cloud, so let's get that blended. Nice. I mean, it's good to hear that sort of thing, to be fair. Right, big sunshine cloud. Here.
No, thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You could also call me darling for the right amount.
Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way? Lilin?
I'm a man's man. I, like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but...
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hissing on you. I was thanking you.
Ah, thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easy to think.
Gil with the casual mugging off. Amazing. Oh, there we go. Oh, blimey. Oh, thank you. What's going on? Chat, behave. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. I'm not used to being bullied. But thank you, though. Oh. Okay. That made me happy, and I don't know. It fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Ah, glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. If you clip that, if you clip me saying that, I will run the k.ban command, I swear. fucking Dorothy! Ah! Aren't we?
She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I
get it. Don't worry, you like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Have you been to the motor district?
I spend all of my free time in the motor district, actually. Why?
Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there?
You're not a cop, are you?
As far as I remember, no.
Ooh. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also semi-legal league going on there.
Semi-legal?
The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end.
Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love?
Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her?
Is her gang as dangerous as they say?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Excuse me?
They look intimidating enough, but the truth is, nobody has ever faced them directly.
Ah, shit. Okay, give me a second then. I'm gonna have to open up a Word document and get these links pasted into it. Oh, thank you. Thank you again for the gifted sub. It's all popping off today, isn't it? Woo! Okay, there we go. Okay.
Moreover, nobody wants to be the one who got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone.
Oh. Do you want anything else?
I'll have a piano man.
Ah, shit, here's another one. Alright, hold on. Oh, ah! Hang on. Oh, copy that. Oh, ah! What just happened? Oh, God. Oh, I just copied almost the entire chat then. Ah, hang on. Ah! Ah! Oh, God. Okay, thank you. What's happening? I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, good grief. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to... Ah! Hold on. Here's poor innocent me trying to copy that link. Hang on. Can I get that there? Can I get that there? That's a lot of gifted subs tonight. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow.
I'll have a piano man.
He wants a piano man. Okay, well, let's get him a piano man. So, I think it was implied that Mario likes men before. I should probably clarify just in case anyone is wondering. So, the accent that he's got is supposed to be a Liverpool accent. I will try and work on that. I will try and work on a Discord. Leave it with me because I'll need to, like... I know how to mod a Discord, but I don't know how to actually set one up, so that's that's a whole thing. Murph will tell me off for saying shit like that, but... Nah, he won't really. He won't really. Be right. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Just clicking down the alleyway to the jazz. Oh, I know how to mod. I know how to mod. But I don't know how to do the admin stuff. Like the I mean, I could always... you know, that's true, actually. That's true. Because he likes sweet stuff, doesn't he? He likes sweet stuff. Okay. Yeah, he likes sweet things, doesn't he? That's actually a better idea. Let's do that. But yeah, his accent is supposed to be a Liverpool. It would count as a fail. It counts. Oh, okay. Well, you know, let's just do what he says then. Let's go for the piano man. Okay, let's do piano man. What? Is it one of the right drinks to get in? Is it like, does it count as? Is it the right thing to get him? Will a piano woman make him happy? Because I'll get him a piano woman if that won't, like, if it makes him happy. Piano man or piano woman, right? Okay. Let's get him a piano woman then, because he likes sweet things, and I'm all for making the customer happy. But yeah, the Liverpool accent is a bit of a tricky one. I mean, it doesn't normally sound that deep or that kind of slow, but
it's about the only way I know how to say it, I'm afraid, my friends.
Right, 3, I fucked it. 2 Powder Delta. 3 Flanaguide. 3 Karmotrine. Right. And then 5 of the others. There we go. It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry, I'm not going to complain at the moment. I'm not going to complain. Alright, there we go. Right, piano woman. Here.
No, he's wrong, but I like this one better. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots?
Replibots? There's a belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replace those humans with such Lilim. Oh god, thank you for the 500 bits, Heart. Woo! It's, it's suddenly gotten very spicy tonight. Thank you, though. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to file a fucking tax return. Jesus. I've never had to do one. I've never had to do a self-assessment before, but oh god. Okay. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't need to. I don't need to. So in England, right, we have pay as you earn, PAYE. So basically, you get put on a tax code, and whatever your salary is, your taxes are deducted automatically from your salary before you get paid. So my employer deals all that stuff for me. But if you're self-employed, and VTubers are self-employed individuals, if you earn over a certain threshold amount, then you have to file a self-assessment tax return and pay taxes on it. I don't meet that threshold yet, but it's something I need to look into because I also have my author stuff on the side, and I mean, I don't make any money from that, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's generally how it works here, but it's something where if I was to get to a point where I was making enough, then yeah, I'd have to file a tax return and, you know, pay taxes on it. So, well, we'll see if we get there. You know, it could be a thing. It might not. I mean, I know how to do them because of my work anyway, so it's all good, right? I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, first time I've heard of it. What about it?
On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbour. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbour was there, almost immediately after the whole thing.
Oh no, it's all good. you ain't gonna come nowhere close, trust me. Trust me. How do I get this? Hold on a minute. Up. Ah! Right. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think is it working? Okay, good. Taxation is indeed theft. F-E-F-T. E-F-T. NFTs. No!
And he was there the whole time.
Maybe it was someone that looked like him. Oh. Thank you again, Hart.
He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little.
At this point in time, I really doubt it. I should probably clarify, like, I think that in some ways it is. I mean, if we use the definition of theft as you are being mandated with violence unless you hand over money, then yeah, because, you know, the loss of your liberties is violence and you are threatened with that unless you hand over a sum of money. So by the literal definition, theft. But at the same time, my taxes go towards the upkeep of healthcare for other people. It goes towards the upkeep of services, of libraries, of schools. And I am absolutely fine with that. Like, if my taxes go towards helping my fellow worker, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I mean, taxation is theft as a literal definition, but if we use literal definitions all the time, where is the nuance in language? There is none, right? And, you know, if me paying a bit of tax money means that little Jimmy doesn't die of appendicitis, it does, but I try and look at the good rather than the bad, right? I try and look at, like, saving little Jimmy from appendicitis via funding the NHS rather than, you know, paying Boris Johnson to be an ass cunt. So, Lilin behaves a bit different. You can easily tell if someone's a Lilin because they seem, how do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risk with a lot more leniency.
Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything.
Please come again.
What's your take on the Replobot thing? Do you believe in him?
Do you?
Not really, but ask you first.
When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What did I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebulae crabs invade. Oh! Okay. Level 2 hype training mode. What's... I'll click share on it. I don't know what this is, but... What? I don't know what I just said.
Ooh. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch? Right.
Mark, did anything happen?
I discovered I have the sense of humour of an 8-year-old.
Did anything new happen?
Hey. Oh, it's all good, guys. It's all good.
They bought your package. Oh, yes, my curated wiener.
Is it wrong that I want to say today now, I'll curate your wiener, boss. Don't worry, I'll curate your wiener.
It's a gift from me, folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it?
I think Jill wants some of your wiener, Dana. Cheers. Beautiful.
That's a new one.
Oh, God. Oh. We need 1,200 more to not get evicted, but I'm going to pull us into... I really do. I really do. Right, okay. Let me just pull over here a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's my game room now. Hey, 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 hey. Right, I'm going to wrap up there because it's almost 9 o'clock and I'm going to go spend a bit of time with my wife for a bit. So let me just... oh, hang on a minute. I'm trying to do stuff in the background on here so I can like save. Yeah, this is the game room. This is the new chatting screen. So I thought it made a bit more sense than the old Synthwave looking. So the old Synthwave looking one is like really hard on my my laptop, it turns out. So yeah, I mean this one is you know, it's nice. I like it. I like it. So thank you for coming. Thank you as well for all the gifted subs. That was pretty ridiculous to be fair. So I need to go and have a look into like I just realised as well that I can probably expand the size of my chat boxes to go up the side of the screen there. So I'll have a look at that. I'm going to be live tomorrow night, 6 o'clock UK time with Tiberian Sun. So by all means, feel free to swing by if you like old school RTS from Westwood. I'm going to have a look into a Discord in the meantime, see what I can do there. Maybe I'll have a look at bulking up this Cerata on the side. I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's pretty easy to do, to be fair. In the meantime, thank you everyone for coming. In fact, while I've got... How many of you have I got here? I've got 5 of you here. I don't know if I can really do any raiding at this point because my PC doesn't like it very much. But I'm just... Let me see who's online. Let me just see who's online. All right, give me a second. This is always a bit weird for me to do because, yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any small channels we can maybe raid, get a bit of hype on through for them. Let me see who is. Oh, hang on, who's on? Right, let me just have a look at who's actually on. Hold on. So Oh, I'm watching myself on screen. That's really fucking weird. God. Doesn't look like anyone else is actually online just now. So yeah, we'll ditch that idea. I can't really find anyone. So, anyway, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Tiberian Sun. Hope to see you there. In the meantime, thanks for coming. Thanks for all the support as well tonight. It does mean a lot. And I will hopefully see you guys soon. In the meantime, take care. And yeah, we will finish Valhalla in the next stream we do of it. I look forward to it. See you soon.